Ego is something that lots of people want to know about, but not necessarily want to talk about. I think there's always part of a human being that has to have an ego because we have to have a drive for wanting to do something. But I feel that if people want to come into mediumship and develop a strength or a skill or a belief, however you want to term it, to be seen, whether it be in the media, in the public eye, and they want to be noticed, then actually it's all about them. And when you're a working medium, it's not about you. It's about the spirit world, and it's about the people whose lives you touch. I always say that I'd like to change the world, but I can't do that, so I'd just like to make a difference. And I feel that we've got to have an aspect of ethics, of morals, of empathy, and of understanding. There is not a medium that's working that has not been through their own grief, that has not been through their own difficult times. And that's how we empathise with other people. But I don't know a working medium that is in the public eye that I'm aware of, or certainly that I know personally, shall we say, that is egotistical, because it's not about them. There is this need to want to tell everyone when we're developing, I'm doing this and I'm doing that, and I'm going to be talking to a TV show, and I'm going to be talking to radio, and I almost feel sometimes it's who are they trying to prove it to, and I think it's to themselves. There's that aspect of our personality that we need to have in our work, because we're all individuals and we warm to other people. We will like people's styles, we will like the way they talk, we will like the way they demonstrate, like the way they teach. But I feel that the minute the individual takes precedent over the connection with the spirit world and the expression of their communication, then we've crossed a line. Because people want to be able to be in a medium's company or to be in the presence of a medium if they're going to be working with them or talking to them or learning from them, to feel that actually they've got time for them. And it's not just going to be a space of, I want you to listen to me. That's certainly not what I'm about, because to me, I want to see people do well when I'm teaching. And I teach in lots of countries and have been doing it for quite a long time now. But it's a joy to me to see people doing well. And people might say, oh, I want to be as good as you. No, you don't. You want to be better than me. I want people to let their own light shine, but not to be affected by what's going on around them. In terms of, we can get jealous of other people, we can be a little bit disappointed if someone gets an opportunity and we don't. And these are all the things that I think affect developing mediums. But I heard something once on a show, it was an American show, and it's always stuck with me. What other people think of you is none of your business. If people have a problem, it is their problem, so they need to look at themselves. But I feel that as long as we are being true to ourselves in what we believe in, and we believe that we are doing the best to our ability at that point in time, and that we are being as honourable and respectful and doing our best for the spirit world and the best for the people that we are working with, then there will not be the ego that doesn't belong there, because there just needs to be that understanding of who you are. Because if you're comfortable with who you are, there's not that egotistical side of you that really needs to say, hey, look at me, because your job speaks for itself. And I love what I do, and it never ceases to amaze me how the spirit world can do what they do. And sometimes I wonder how I do what I do. as everyone will be that does this work. But every day something new comes. Every day it humbles me. Every day it touches me. And if you can't be touched by it and it doesn't affect you at an emotional level in some way, then I think that's when we have to step back and look at ourselves again and look at, yes, I have a strength of ego because I need to feel strong enough to stand up in front of 500, 1,000 people. I need to be strong enough to stand up and believe in what I'm saying and have the conviction to open my mouth and see what comes. And I need to be strong enough to help expand with other people, because I'm still learning. When I teach, I learn as much from my students as hopefully they learn from me, because it's not about me, and I think that's something that people really need to give some attention to.